With summer renovations officially over, residents in the community are coming out to enjoy the new and improved Okemos Bridge, especially for those evening walks. In the spirit of giving, the Holiday Food Basket program is making the holidays a little brighter by lending a helping hand to neighbors in need. When voting absentee, residents have the option of doing one of three things: sending their ballot in through the mail, bringing it right here to the municipal building, or if it's after hours, coming right here to the drop box and turning in your absentee ballot. With October being Fire Safety Month, kids were able to get a kit like this and turn it into their very own firehouse bank to save and give, all the while learning about fire safety and prevention. The number of troops lost in Afghanistan and Iraq between 2001 and 2012 was 6,488. Now the number of women who were murdered by their current or ex-male partner during that same time was 11,766.
Congratulations, the shellmate is on her way to her new home.
That's the sound of joy, an animal finding placement in its forever home.
I'm always amazed at how many good people in our community take those animals in and just make their life beautiful for whatever length that is.
And for the Capital Area Humane Society, the mission is simple: to promote the humane treatment of companion animals through protection, placement, education, and example.
It's tough for animals to come to shelters, so we understand that, and part of our focus is not only getting them home, but making sure while they're here they're comfortable and happy so that they have the best chance of success.
And with the 97% success rate of animals finding homes, comes upgrading and renovating for an even higher number.
We're number one. You know, we treat the animals the best as far as medical attention from the veterinarians and their staff, and we have some awesome volunteers who put in a lot of hours.
And not too long ago, those hours included helping with Phase 1, where new cat homes were installed and a newly renovated lobby, rodent center, and much more. With Phase 1 completed, it's on to Phase 2, which creates a new home, bringing in new hope for dogs, kittens, and puppies like Lena. Hi, Lena. And before Phase 2 can begin, the estimate is about $1.9 million. And the Capital Area Humane Society hopes to fundraise their paws off to make it happen. For anyone looking to adopt, new puppy parents Ed and Joe have a little word of advice.
Don't wait around. Just go and get it. You'll love it.
In Lansing, Raquel Harrington, Home TV.
Great and fun. Awesome. And it was a good experience.
All words used to describe a valuable lesson. But not just any lesson, a lesson on fire safety.
Fire safety is a big one. A lot of kids are not taught that kind of thing, so we really try to encourage that they all learn it.
And over 100 kids learned about it on Saturday at Home Depot. With October being Fire Safety Month, kids were able to get a kit like this and turn it into their very own firehouse bank to save and give, all the while learning about fire safety and prevention. With small aprons and fire hats on, young participants were able to hang out with first responders, firefighters, Smokey the Bear, and even Caper the Builder.
It's fun, and it will, for the people who like to create stuff, it's about creativity.
And after a fun day of building, learning, and exploring, kids were able to get a certificate and a special pin of completion.
You get to 10 pins, you get a special pin. Then your next special pin is at 25, then 50, 75, and 100.
Because with each pin is a new memory, lesson, and creative activity.
I build and I paint things.
But the lesson they hope to nail on the head this month is fire safety.
Teach kids not to play with fire.
1, stop, drop, and roll. 2, always make sure you have a safety plan in place and that you practice it with your kids.
In Okemos, Raquel Harrington, Home TV. Central Michigan University residential halls acts as the home away from home to thousands of students each year. While everyone wants to feel safe and secure within their own home, ResLife thoroughly trains student employees to do just that. Once the sun has set, it's time to get checked. That's when Central Michigan University students must show their student ID in order to enter any residential hall. And all visiting guests must show a legal form of identification.
Once we swipe their student ID, it pulls up all their information, like a picture of them, their student ID number, where they live, and their global ID. And then we usually just ask them where they live, just to ensure that It's the actual person checking in.
While some students believe this method truly ensures resident safety,
I think swiping in residents is a great way to stop people who probably shouldn't be getting into the towers. I think it's pretty beneficial.
others not so much, as protocol and procedures creates a major concern, especially for one CMU junior.
We don't have any security protocols if there is a danger in the hall, because there's really no way to get the word out to everybody. We don't have lockdown drills or anything. I'm going into education, so I'm kind of well versed in that. The only emergency security procedure that we have are fire alarms.
Despite opposing views, CMU PD strive to create a safe and proactive approach towards campus security.
We want to be more proactive, and a lot of that being proactive is being available for the students and getting to stuff before criminal incidents happen.
In Mount Pleasant, Raquel Harrington, News Central 34.